24/7 Tech here, and OnePlus 6 rumors. This is OnePlus's new flagship device, which is probably going to release in, you'll find out soon, so stay tuned for the rest of the video. But before we get to anything, don't forget to subscribe, guys. I need those subscribers. I need the help. So please subscribe. And I mean, I'm not going to force you to, but I make pretty quality videos and I spend time doing this, so please subscribe and drop a like down below if you enjoyed this. But anyways, this is OnePlus's new device, which is basically what OnePlus does. They have a cycle of releasing a new product every 6 months. The previous ones have been OnePlus 3, 3T, OnePlus 5, and OnePlus 5T. They skipped 4 because it wasn't good or something like that. So I don't know. But this one is going to be called OnePlus 6. They're not going to skip over 6 or anything like that. It's going to be called the OnePlus 6. So, this one is shaping to be a pretty radical redesign of the 5T and basically OnePlus's motto in general. So, usually what they go for is the awesome smartphone feel for almost half the price of awesome flagships these days, aka the Note 8, iPhone 10. They are known for making awesome, top-notch budget smartphones, but this year, it's gonna change. How about the OnePlus 6 design and display? Well, it's taking a lot of cues from the iPhone X, by adopting something pretty close to it, the notch. It's adopting the notch, and here's a picture of how it looks. It's smaller than the iPhone X, but that's due to the fact that it doesn't have as much technology in the front of the camera, in the front of the display, as the iPhone X. As for the back, they're going the new trend and the actually good way, I'd say. Just go this way, even fingerprints are fine. It's the glass back. It enables wireless charging, which is basically found on every single phone these days, and it's really nice, and I enjoy it. I use it with my personal Galaxy Note 8. It's gonna be cool. And while we're here, the fingerprint sensor is located below the vertically aligned cameras. Doesn't it look familiar to this phone, the Galaxy S9 Plus? Yeah, it's sort of like that. It's vertically aligned now. A lot of phone manufacturers are doing that these days. I don't know why, but okay. It's shaping out to be a pretty good design, but I don't know how it's going to handle the notch. But even, as you can see on the bottom here, there is a tiny bit of bezel still on the bottom. They should just like sort of widen it out, I think. But it's okay. As for the display, it gets to around, it's a 6.3 inch 2280 by 1080 display. I wish they went into 1440p like Samsung's OLED panels, but it's okay. I mean, it's not the worst display in the world. It's AMOLED, so it's pretty good still. It's around 7.5 millimeters thick, which is still pretty thin if you judge that the iPhone X is going up to 7.7, and Samsung's Note 8 is actually at 8.9, which is a lot. Probably because of the S Pen, but whatever. How about the OnePlus 6's camera? Well, I'm going to show you the same picture I showed you before. As you can see, it's vertically aligned. It has flash and everything below it, and it also has a fingerprint scanner below it too. But it's rumored to have a 20 megapixel and 16 megapixel dual lens rear camera, and a whopping 20 megapixel front-facing camera. That's a lot, guys. That's so much, though. I don't know why they would want to go for this, but I don't think it would really help, but it's okay. And I'm just going to throw in one battery specification here. It's going to come in at 3,450 milliamp hour battery, which is pretty up there, I guess. It's a really big battery, but judging that it has a 6.3 inch display is going to be a problem, but since it's 1080p, it's going to lower it down. How about the power and storage? It's going to feature a Snapdragon 845 chipset with 6 gigabytes of RAM, and guess what? It's going to come with 128 gigabytes standard, but you can upgrade it up to 256 gigabytes, and OnePlus has been really kind in the past for giving you a lot of storage. And OnePlus 5 and 5T were actually iPhone 7 level, and that was just awesome to see that a budget smartphone was able to do something that a big Galaxy S8 could not in benchmarks, and that was just really nice, probably because they're really close to stock Android, and people who love that will actually really enjoy this device. It's going to come with Android 8.1, which is the newest, basically, at this point, except OnePlus 9 is coming there. The price, it's going to start at $750, which is, at today's standards, above the Galaxy S9, but rumors and really recent rumors are speculating to this, but I think it's going to be somewhere around a small price tag, maybe around $600, but that's pretty big. I mean, once you cross that $500 mark, it's really not a budget smartphone anymore at this point, but, you know, it should be there. But we want to see, water resistance, better audio. I don't think this is going to come, but maybe a micro SD card slot. It's not, present in anything except LG and Samsung's phones, and an affordable price than I said before, because that's what we want. And some things which will not be coming are an under-screen fingerprint sensor. That's just, the technology's not there yet, and by the time it comes to budget smartphones, I think it's going to be around 2020 or 2021. And this is going to release at around April to June 2017. Most of the rumors are pointing at June, because they've done that in the past. So June 27, wait, why am I saying 2017? It's 2018. June 2018 is when the release date's going to be, and yeah. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Drop a like down below if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe right up there. I told you, we really need the help. Let's get 300 subscribers, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.